Ring bell for service.
It never fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell. What do you want?
Eine Bürgschaft.
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You are ya? You got a job?
Ja.
Yes, of course I do.
All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
Okay. Dann mach mal hin.
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
To be honest, sir, I'm between jobs.
I appreciate your honesty, but I didn't get to be 83 by being no jackass. No job, no credit. Come see me when you land a job and we'll talk.
Okay. Jetzt werde ich jetzt noch einmal fragen, ob er mir eine Kreditkarte geben kann, weil ich muss mir nochmal das Ding einprägen. Okay.
What else do you want?
Den Schwertmeister von Mêlée Island treffen.
I'm looking for the swordmaster of Mêlée Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Natürlich nicht. Wir werden uns nur den Kredit holen. Was war denn jetzt? Hier, genau. Nimm, drücke muss ich haben. Ich glaube, das war jetzt schon falsch. Wir hätten doch noch mal gucken müssen, wie er es macht. Deswegen werde ich jetzt noch mal nach draußen gehen. Und noch mal rein.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
Eine Kredit.
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You got yourself a job finally, huh? All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
Dann mach du mal. Ich bin gespannt. Da war links runter auf jeden Fall. Links runter. Zurück hoch. Dann nach rechts und dann wupp, nochmal einmal zurück.
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
I'm an acrobat with a traveling circus.
You're one of them fettuccine brothers? Where's your silly accent? And where are your silly slippers? Come back when you got a job in a credible business.
Okay. Also links runter.
What else do you want?
Schau mich noch um.
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay. Wake me up if you need anything.
Okay, ich werde das jetzt einfach so machen. Ich werde jetzt nochmal eine kleine Unterbrechung machen und dann hören wir uns gleich wieder.
There's nothing in here but this note.
Ja, wie man sieht, ich habe den Kredit mir gerade geholt. Ich habe jetzt extra den Part unkommentiert gelassen, weil ich nicht genau wusste, ob ich es jetzt schaffe oder nicht. Auf jeden Fall brauchen wir jetzt den Gebrauchtwarenladen nicht mehr und schließen die Tür. Und jetzt können wir zu Stan gehen, können sagen, jo, wir haben einen Kredit, wir wollen gerne ein schönes Schiff haben. So. Ich habe mir ja das aufgeschrieben, die Kombination. Den Zettel brauche ich auch noch mal, eigentlich. Aber egal, das kriegen wir hin. So, und gehen wir in den Bauchwagenladen zurück. Und tun uns da nochmal mit dem guten Stan unterhalten, ob wir nicht doch noch ein Schiff bekommen können. Jetzt, wo wir das haben.
Howdy! Great to see you again.
Ja,
I
Stan.
knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships.
Yep.
I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
Something not too expensive, but built to last.
Affordable quality. Hey, that's my motto. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way.
Da bin ich auch gespannt.
Now I can see you're a no-frills kind of guy, but I can also tell that quality means a lot to you. I mean, just look at the way you dress. Rugged, like this baby. She comes from a land far to the north, where the sea is as unforgiving as the men are tough, and hey, you wouldn't happen to be from there, would you? You just seem to have a sort of Nordic quality about you. Anyway, we're talking about a real value here. Let's talk about money. Your money.
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
I'd love to. I really would. I usually do, but not for the amount this baby's gonna run you. Maybe one of the other ships would be more in your price range.
Okay.
So, what else can I show you?
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. This here is the famous Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of this ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Mêlée Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. Let's talk about money. Your money.
Okay.
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course. Your credit's always good at stands. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Ja.
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that I want to sell it, so...
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 10,000 pieces of eight. How does that sound to you?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. I'm gonna be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 10,000 pieces of eight. How does that sound to you?
Nee. Nee, ich glaube, wir brauchen doch kein Schiff mehr.
Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway.
Now wait a second.
Hmm?
Don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out.
Okay.
Well, maybe you're right.
Of course I am. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away today?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
5,000, and that's my final offer.
That's still not enough money. Inflation works in the other direction, you know? You realize, don't you, that they just don't make them like this anymore?
Okay.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 9,000 pieces of eight. How does that sound to you?
Nein.
Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway.
Now wait a second. Don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out.
Well, maybe you're right.
Of course I am. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. Buddy, you can tell me the truth. It's the little woman, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're afraid of what she'll say when you come home with a new ship. Don't be such a wimp. Stand up to her. She'll respect you for it. And when she sees this ship, she'll love you for it. Trust me.
Okay.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 8,500 pieces of eight. How does
8,500.
that sound to you?
Okay.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Okay, 4,000 pieces of eight.
I think we're working in the wrong direction here. I know you can try harder than that. I don't understand. I thought you were interested in this ship.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 9,000 pieces of eight. How does that sound to you?
Nee. Bis.
Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway.
Now wait a second. Don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out.
Okay.
Well, maybe you're right.
Of course I am. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. I'd let you take it out for a little spin around the harbor, but our insurance company won't let us.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that. I'm on your side, buddy. It's my boss that's the real miser.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 8,400 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
Nee.
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras?
Yeah.
Great! This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
So, den bauen wir dann.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
Okay, nein, bauen wir dann.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Yep.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
Ein
I
Eiswärmer.
think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 6,150 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
5.000.
5,000, and that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of 8? Okay.
Yes!
It's killing me, but okay.
Yes!
I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year. Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers.
Alles klar.
I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here.
Yep.
And I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really.
Wirklich. Cool.
Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All 3 of them.
Ja gut. Jetzt haben wir ein Schiff. Jetzt bauen wir nur noch eine Crew. Aber ich glaube, ich weiß schon jemanden, den wir mitnehmen können.